guys, it's me, and I'm here to show and tell about how to get over an ex. Sorry if I'm talking a little quiet, it's because my throat hurts. But I'm really sorry for not posting videos because I'm sick at the moment, and I was gonna do one yesterday, but like I said, I'm sick. And yeah, so I'm here to share about how to get over an ex, and I have this note card right here. It's gonna be sitting right here, and I wrote down some of the things that helped me get over my ex. Most of you guys know because I've talked about him at school. So yeah, I'm gonna share about how I got over him. So let's get into it. So this video is gonna be kind of serious, but like not serious, because I'm not a therapist and these things might not work for you, but they worked for me. So I'm just here to share and maybe help some of you. So my first, tip to get over an ex is to just block them. Remove them from your life. Delete their number, unfriend them, unfollow them, do whatever you have to do to get them out of your life. And if you have to see them every day, just avoid them. Don't let them stop you from doing what you have to do every day, Just ignore them and keep on moving on. And some people say that, blocking them is like letting them win or something. No, it's not letting them win. You have to do what you have to do to get over it. And if that's blocking them, it's blocking them. Simple. And cry. If you cry, you cry. It hurts you. I cried. And if you don't cry, I guess so. But crying, it lets you remember that you guys had good times, but maybe you just weren't right for each other, or maybe you weren't right for each other at the moment. And, you could be right for each other in the future, but don't think about that. Don't dwell on the past, And crying, it just helps you feel so much better about yourself, So, cry. Crying helps. Don't try to be friends. It does not work. They either end up ignoring you or you end up ignoring them. And you're just wasting your time. My friend told me it's like rewatching a movie and expecting a different ending. Don't try to get back with them. Don't waste your time on it any more than you already did. Okay? So, don't try to be friends. It does not end very well. Remember their faults. Remember why you broke up with them. Remember the fact that maybe they didn't treat you well, or they didn't treat you like you were good enough. And if you remember that, then you won't feel the need to, be sad about it anymore, because you remember why they broke up with you or you broke up with them. Just don't. Remember their faults. Remember that you guys broke up for a reason. Don't try to get back with them. You're wasting your time. Unless they've changed, and people don't change that easily. I learned that. Take advantage of you being single. Being single is not a bad thing. So, take advantage of being single. Just do whatever you want to do. You don't have anyone holding you back, anyone telling you what to do, unless it's your parents. That's a different story. But, yeah. Take advantage of you being single. You can do whatever you want. You can be with whoever you want to if they want you. And, if you want to get back with someone, remember that you guys should have the same feelings and the same, achievement that you want to get to. Same goal. If you're looking for something long-term, not just a couple months, not just a fling, you ask them if that's what they want too, because if so, you're just going to be falling for them and they're not going to feel the same thing because they might just think it's a fling, it's not going to matter. And in the end, you're the one that's going to be hurt because you didn't know their goals and their achievements that they wanted to have. So just remember that you guys should have the same feelings and same goals that you want, because it doesn't feel good when they just stop caring, they ignore you, they just ghost you, you know? It doesn't feel very good. Some people listen to music like when they're going through a hard time, and if the music that you're listening to is the same music that you listen to during the relationship, just listen to the music. Enjoy the good music that you're listening to. Don't think about all the feelings and emotions that you had while listening to that music during the relationship. Just listen to the music. Just, breathe and enjoy how good the song that you're listening to is. And okay, do whatever you guys did together, but make new memories, because it makes you feel better and you forget about the things that you did because you have the new memories to replace the old ones. Therefore, making yourself happy in the end and forgetting about them. That's another one. Forget about them. Just forget about them. You don't have to, talk to them. You don't have to see them. Just forget about them. You lived before without them, so you can forget about them and move on. Stop analyzing and regretting what happened and what you guys did. If you think it's a waste of time if you think that you wasted your time, okay. Now try to make up for that time by making yourself happy. I know people on YouTube, they post about, making myself feel better, getting over my ex or whatever. If that's not how you get over something, that's not how you get over something. Not everyone likes to, spend money on themselves and, do things for themselves, You can go outside and help people. If that's what makes you feel better, that's what makes you feel better. Do whatever you have to do to make yourself feel better. Don't worry about what other people think about you. It's not all about everyone else. It could be about you sometimes. Don't forget that. Because that's really important to remember. It doesn't have to be about everyone else. It could also be about you sometimes. And about how you feel. And don't hang out with their friends, because their friends are just going to try to, get you guys back together. And if not, then okay, you guys can hang out with their friends. But just don't try to be friends with their friends, because their friends will not really like you sometimes because you broke their friend's heart, or they broke your friend's heart, something like that. Just don't try to be friends with their friends, because they'll end up trying to get you back together, and that if you don't want that, you don't want that. Don't let them force you to do anything. It helps to talk about it sometimes. So you can talk about it. That helps me to talk about it, or talk about it with someone that will make you, will understand and will just listen to you because they want to listen to you and help you. But like I said, I'm not a therapist, so these were just me trying to help you guys, not feel so bad about an ex or feel sad about an ex. So yeah, these were just my tips to help you guys get over someone. It doesn't really have to be an ex. You can just maybe it's an ex best friend, But yeah, you guys can. I really hope I helped you guys, because these helped me. And I'm sorry if it didn't, but maybe try some of them. It might just help you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, helpful video. It was kind of more serious than the ones that I posted before, but I just wanted to help you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.
I was hanging with you, and then I realized I didn't think it was true. I was surprised when I found out I'd fallen for you. I didn't wanna believe my feelings for you. I didn't wanna believe that I could lose you if I told you just how I felt.